Women.
Follow Party Flagrancy, IG.
Welcome back.
YouTube.
Number 30.
Ep.30.
Ep.30.
That's crazy.
Steph Curry numbers.
That shit moves fast.
So we shooting from deep. Coming in hot. Well, not hot.
Alright, bro.
Questions.
Yeah, you said you got some questions. What kind of...
Not really like that. It was just funny. So, no names, but like, hey, have you noticed that like she don't ever eat?
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Has it like red flagged you?
A little bit.
Like it's something?
Yeah.
Like, dang. That's crazy because, like, what if you get hungry? Like,
Well, I eat.
I know, but, like,
You eat enough for both of
she
you?
don't.
No.
It's just weird to me.
She says she eats.
I know. I've heard it. I'm just saying, but I haven't seen it. And we've been, and, like, there's been times y'all been together for more than 24 hours, B. That's vampires. Like, get out. Like, you might want to just keep your toes up. You know what I'm saying? Be on your 10, all 10.
I got
You know what I'm saying? 10 toes down, 10 toes out. You know what I'm saying? Quick, fast. Keep that knife ready. Because if you hear that on the cup, you out, B. Because I don't know if they eat over there. Something's going on. You ever seen that movie, The People Downstairs? Or The People Under the Stairs? Check it out.
Yes, I have.
It's kind of, whew. Let me know if you see her eat a niblet or something. I'm a little worried. I just want to make sure she's getting her nutrients because all I see is
her nutrients.
You know, alcohol and
Water.
Yeah, a little. And you know her occupation should let you know you gotta eat. So, just a little question.
Good way.
So you know this.
It's a good way to diet.
Thoughts. Let me let you talk because I just been talking this whole time.
I noticed
It's not weird.
It's weird.
You just can't ignore it. Right? Fuck it.
It's not gonna eat.
It's not. You're not worried about it. It's not that serious for you.
Yeah.
One thing is on.
Yeah.
It's like a camel. With
Like I'm aware.
Okay, so you know.
Yeah, I've noticed.
You're like,
Yeah.
okay, that's a little crazy.
Yeah. I'm like, you just never get hungry. All right.
Every 2 weeks.
She says she normally don't eat before like 1 anyway. I don't know.
I feel like this is getting specific.
I know.
I thought it was funny.
No, you gotta eat.
That's all I would know. Is like as long as you know. He said yeah, so we can move on. I just thought it was crazy because I'm like, damn, I ain't never seen you chew nothing.
For the lady, perhaps a salad?
No,
Perhaps not.
not even a martini with an olive, nigga. You know what I'm saying? There's olives in that shit. She could spit it out. I'm just joking. These are all jokes, by the way. But yeah, I don't even got it. I don't have my question. One day.
That's alright.
That shit was funny though.
I'm still trying to figure out. I'm gonna do some investigating and get back to you. Figure out who we're talking about.
Okay.
I know it was a joke. Everybody knows who we're talking about.
Yeah, as I see it, the more
Shit, she gonna watch it and she gonna know.
Bro,
She
gonna
watches
get phone
it?
Yes.
Hello?
Well, tell her not to watch this one.
She wants to watch this one because she ain't gonna be here.
Well, hey, let me know what you like to eat. Nothing personal. I just wanted to know. See, you know, I didn't mean no disrespect.
She had pizza that last time she was here.
Lying. Who? Where? In the corner?
Oh yeah, she did eat a
Right here,
slice.
she came in and had pizza.
Oh, bet. Well, then all bets are off. Shit, you guys got me because I swear I didn't know.
I was like,
I forgot.
I was like, you're right.
I
See?
forgot she did eat a
So
slice.
there, hey, shut me up. Shit, edit this whole part.
Got you.
My bad.
Got you.
Because if I'd have known that,
Got your back.
this question never would have came up. I couldn't care if it was just the
I had to
crust.
think real hard.
You feel me? Like I thought there was no bites ever. Even just ice chips.
At least one.
And then when we came over on Sunday for
Swimming.
4th of July, she ate a bratwurst.
Okay, see? Okay, thank you, nigga. What?
My fault. High. I'm high.
Yeah. That just fucked up my whole question. You should have led with that. Nah, nigga, she ate bratwurst. Done.
They say that's 10 minutes, bro.
My bad, B. You know who it is.
Oh, I was about to say something else, but never mind.
My thoughts were delayed. Like, wait, what?
See, so it hit you too at first.
Yeah.
But then now he just checked me.
He reminded me of the pizza,
Right.
then the pizza reminded me of the brat.
We all good now.
We
Now
good.
you can go wherever you want. I just had to ask. Like I was worried for her. I want you to not die on the scene. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm not
On
a
the scene.
paramedic or nothing. I don't know.
Can't resuscitate yourself.
I
so
know the basics. I know the basics.
One thing.
I know the basics.
One thing. All right, shit. You want?
Yeah, but what you have in the current time? You was talking about motherfuckers getting bombed in Baghdad.
Bombed in Baghdad.
That's Haiti.
I said the Haiti.
Bombs over
The
Haiti.
Haiti president
Not
got
really,
assassinated.
but-
Jimmy said he got Tupac.
Nah. They know who did it.
They don't know
Maybe.
who did it. They got 17 motherfuckers in
Yeah.
question.
Who shot shit?
Who shot
So
you?
wait, tell me the story. What happened?
Yeah, and you know what happened. So they arrested 17 people, but why so many? Was it just like, inside job? Like somebody, dude let in the back door. This dude opened this door. This dude gave him a janitor's uniform.
They said there was like half the people were Colombian and half the people were American. And they got into his private residence.
The Haitian president.
Yes.
You got security?
How you get into the Haitian president's private residence?
Wait, ain't that
For
like
a private residence.
So what ain't they affiliated with all that? Why
No,
play-
so the problem is they're saying it's half Colombian, half
Americans.
Americans, because there was a recording where it said it was a DEA operation,
Mm.
although the
Huzzah.
Haitian government and the American government both said that it was like they both
Weren't involved.
yeah.
That they're
that's
both not
true,
involved?
that
Some
it's
Call
like,
of Duty shit.
it's supposed to be like
So
a,
Snowfall.
They got duty.
They said it was a 28-member hit squad made up of Americans and Colombians assassinated the president, whatever his name is.
Oh, we're gonna see the movie in 2 years on Netflix.
They
28
say-
people, bro. That's too
But
many.
the thing is that president also
They got
has
17
been in
of them.
office longer than he should have because he entered office late and he tried to be like, instead
that's
of
cool.
letting him like leave office, he's like, oh, well, I entered office late, so I'm allowed to be like
I'm
president longer, which
Yeah.
isn't.
Technically true.
Yeah, bro. That's not how that works.
He was trying to be the Haitian Trump.
So it like, although he was assassinated,
Haitian Trump?
He was trying to
not
be the
everyone's
Haitian
upset about
Trump.
it
Hold
because he
on,
wasn't.
go ahead. What'd you say?
Trying to be assassinated.
He's trying to be assassinated.
No, although they assassinated him, like not everyone's upset about it.
Okay.
So it's a kind of a good thing to them. They're happy about it.
They're
They're not
like
mad.
kind of, it's like up in the air right
They're
now.
not
We don't
mad,
know.
but they're
Yeah.
like,
Time
eh.
for change.
Essentially.
So he's the Haitian Trump, like I said.
Nah,
He just got.
was he
He just got.
He just wasn't racist though.
He just wasn't racist,
Minus the.
but he just didn't. He just tried to stay in office
the
too
subtle
long.
racism.
Oh, you're talking about the whole political part of it. How he tried to just bend the rules and make shit work for him.
Yeah.
Not the other.
Not the whole racist part. Like I hate niggas.
He got nigga friends.
That's what they all say.
Yeah.
That's what they all say. That's a red
I
flag
had
right
dinner
there.
with Johnny and them the other night.
Yeah. Always a white name too, like
Yeah, dinner.
Johnny,
It's always dinner too.
and it's
Just
always a
they
name
came over
like
to my
Johnny or
house.
Jason.
So we went to dinner the other night.
It's a biracial name.
You got black friends too.
They got black friends.
Stupid. All right, so shit. That's all they know with it. They're not doing nothing about it.
They just have
Who's
the
stepping up?
They're doing an
17.
investigation.
Do they have a
to
vice
see.
president, or is it just one and done?
So that's actually the other thing. I think like the prime ministers are fighting over like who's actually in office. The backup is saying he's in office, but then there's also like a different one that was elected in, I think, or something. But
We don't know how Haiti rules
there's
work.
basically
Hey,
two
bro.
people both who are like, well, no, he's not actually in office because I am.
Fight it out
Okay.
Yeah.
To the duel.
Okay.
to the death, bro.
This sounds like some movie shit.
Yeah, like you said, they'll be on
You
Netflix
said
in 2
28,
years.
so hold on. Can you give me some more detail on the death squad they sent in?
It just said 28.
So we did that. Half of that.
Half of that.
Was that?
At
It
least.
says
But
police
why?
have arrested 20 suspects in connection
But
to
there
the
was-
fatal shooting.
There was 28 total.
19 suspects have been apprehended. 17 Colombians, 2 Haitian Americans.
Haitian American.
Yes, and then an additional
Yeah,
Colombian
time.
suspect
from Florida.
have been arrested.
They from Florida.
Keys.
Oh my god.
Am I wrong for that for saying they from Florida?
Nah, bro, you probably right. You
Bad
probably
boy.
right. You know.
And then, okay, so one
You
of
are
the
not
ministers,
welcome
so elections minister Mateus Pierre, I think, is the one who says he's acting, but then also the other prime minister is Claude Joseph.
Okay.
Claude.
With a regular ass name like Joseph.
Bro,
That's crazy. Okay.
why are we sending people? That's why you gotta mind your own business,
There's
bro.
probably some money.
Damn, his wife was shot too.
Stupid.
Whose wife?
The Haitian president,
Yeah.
the first lady, she was shot too.
Yeah.
Did she die?
She's being evacuated. She was evacuated to the hospital in Miami for treatment. Said Haitian
If
ambassador.
there's not a documentary, there's definitely
Yeah,
a
bro.
video.
You got
Oh.
0 dark 30. You got.
He got 0 dark 30.
Straight up, they sent the goon squad. That's fucking
Pew, pew.
crazy.
Pew
go in the hot tops. The hot
Some
top.
shit. You saying
And the
something
training
about the
joints.
canine joints.
But yeah, what'd you say about the
The more dogs are getting retired because weed's legal.
is this in there out here?
Out here already happened. This most recent one was in New Mexico. They are stopping all the weed sniffing dogs because weed's legal. So what's the point?
So all the dogs are like too old to learn anything else. It's already too late.
They already learned weed.
Straight weed, and now what are they gonna do? You can't retrain them. You're retired.
So now you can just take the dog home.
Just wasted a lot of
And it's just a chilling dog now.
years.
Oh, you can go pick one up?
Does the canine officer just get it? You don't know that.
I don't know. I think now they're probably training new dogs.
Do they pay the canines and shit?
Yeah, they got
6
the
treats.
owner.
The owner.
6 treats a day.
That's
owner.
their pension. Their owner, you don't have to sniff weed anymore. Just go ahead and sniff ass like dogs.
Yeah, stay at the house.
You can never smoke weed around.
I'd still have that nigga in my car chasing motherfuckers down.
Hey, that's how you track down the dealer. Hit the lick.
Shit,
Like-
yeah, I would turn into the plug.
Yeah.
Oh, he got weed right
Give
there.
me all the weed. I'm the weed plug
Hey, man, I
now.
know you got weed.
And I'm a cop.
Search.
And I'm a cop. See, I'm never going down.
Yeah. American gangster.
Coming up.
The new founding
All
father.
right, not bad.
But they're probably just gonna train the new dogs, like the puppies, to like sniff out like fucking meth and shit,
Time.
which they should have been doing the whole
Should've been
time.
to that.
Thank
Meth,
you.
This weed.
meth,
Woo-hoo.
and what else is popping for these kids?
I don't know. How can you sniff out pills?
Ecstasy.
Is there a way to sniff out pills?
I don't know that shit. I don't know.
Probably.
They the ones supplying it, the government anyway.
I know.
Pharmaceutical company.
You know?
They did more damage to the fucking world than crack and all that shit did in the 80s.
Facts.
The fucking, what's it called? The Dilaudid and what's it called?
The Oxycontin,
Oxycontin and all that shit.
Percocet.
Yeah, Percocet, all that
Oh,
shit
the
that
Percocet.
came over the prescription
Just 'cause
shit
it's on
from
the
the doc.
website.
Killed way
That's
more
wrong.
people than all the
And
cocaine.
made
Way
them
more
millions.
white people, too.
Made millions for the government.
They still making money.
Still
Yeah.
making money. That's why they can't stop it.
That's why they were trying to cancel the weed, because they know weed treats a lot of that pill shit.
That's why every kid today now is being born with anxiety and this and that and that.
And depression. How you depressed in middle school?
I don't know. How you gonna change your sex in year 7?
They ain't even had sex.
You ain't even had sex.
Yeah. Niggas is 11 years old talking about, I think I'm a boy. Hey,
I think not.
Susan, if you don't sit the fuck down, go through some shit,
You know what?
you ain't even had a dick in
And
you
go.
yet. You don't even know.
Oh my god.
Oh my
You
god.
didn't experiment.
You didn't even know
You
yet.
didn't even try shit out.
We flagrant, don't act surprised. You ain't old enough to feel it, to know if you like it.
I bet he went
Right.
full on dick.
Shit,
Well, didn't
fine.
even start with the
The
remote or
dildo.
nothing.
That's what I thought you were gonna
Hair
start with, like a
part.
hand, a hair, like I don't know, something.
Bro.
Nah.
Nah.
He said, nah, go straight.
He said I'm going straight for
You
it.
didn't say you don't like it if you ain't never tried it.
Thank
Facts.
you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like that right. You ain't never wrote it.
Small sex. Yeah. I'm gonna write this one.
That's all I'm saying.
That's what
That's all I'm saying.
you gotta do
Take some
something.
time.
Oh,
grow up,
that's so
go through
true.
Some shit to know what you want.
I mean, that's
And the
true.
parents that allow it, dumb as hell. Dwayne Wade, call your dumb ass out. I see you transition for a minute and then went back to full nigga. You was doing like pink hair, stupid earring, like it was the 80s.
Oh no, the other day he was wearing a necklace that looked like a choker. That shit was like.
Did I
Yay!
Did I say why is that
Yay!
choking look?
Gabrielle, you better get that nigga. Shit, you don't want no gas.
She ain't gonna get it.
No choker. He a choker. No choking ass.
He's a choker, he's a chuck star.
Shit. Call him a cuck star.
He a choker. He's a choker.
Oh.
Shit. You was the MVP, now you the MVP of watching. Nigga, what are you doing?
Yeah,
you
you
watch
watch
your bitch get choked because you over there being a hoe because your daughter's a guy and daughter.
Daughter's
I
a
don't know what
boy
it
is a
is.
girl.
My bad, LBGTQF, whatever.
No
Shit,
Ps.
You know what I'm saying? Don't cancel me.
Okay.
I
We
ain't
canceled,
nobody.
bro.
We only got
We
enough
canceled
followers
like
yet,
10
shit.
episodes ago. They canceled us, bro.
100,000, that's what we need.
That's funny as
Alright,
shit.
I'm done. Go ahead. Though.
Alright, so you want to get into a little bit more sports shit? Start
Ooh.
transitioning in.
Oh yeah, should we end with that rage? Or
Rachel Nichols.
even though it's kind of like quick because
Yeah, so
Fill in
what
it,
are your
fill in.
so Rachel Nichols basically said that shit about what's her name?
Mariah Taylor.
Maria
Taylor?
something
Maria-
like that.
Maria
Yes, that one. About doing the finals, doing the interviews for the finals.
Because they picked her to do the courtside shit.
Rachel Nichols usually does that. She's been doing it 4 years, and somebody leaked a part of like their conversation saying like.
No, she
yes,
thought her mic was off.
I know, but somebody recorded it and
Yeah.
leaked it. There's like
From
'cause
the
they
bubble.
They were talking, saying like ESPN wants to do that because of their shitty diversity history, and like if you're trying to do that, that's fine. She was saying she don't have a problem with the diversity shit. It's that why does she have to lose her job when she's been there for years? She's worked her way up to that position. Everybody knows her.
She's
and
been at
likes her.
ESPN longer.
She hasn't fucked up in any way. So they're saying why?
So
Why move her?
Why is it just me? I mean, I get it, but
no, like
they
I
both
agree,
have
I
a
get
point.
it.
They both have a point, but I feel like the media is blowing it out of proportion.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Making
the
it seem
people
like-
that are trying to say that she's racist, they're trying to take it that way when she's really not racist. If you look at her past and everything else she said in her history, yes, I get that's on public camera and shit. She can say other shit behind closed doors, but you got dudes that she's with behind the camera that are black on an everyday basis that are vouching for her, and y'all are dragging them through the mud like
Right.
they're just a bunch of Uncle Ruckuses.
Not everything has to be racism.
But yeah, not everything has to be racist.
Like that, there are a lot of them out there.
But she's
amongst
not one.
us. But every time something happens or somebody disagrees with some shit, it doesn't have to be just racism.
Right.
Like, how would you feel if somebody came to your job and like, hey, no, you've been doing this for like 5-6 years.
No, you've been with the company
You've
for
been with
20
the company
years.
for like 20 years. You worked your way up. We're just gonna have somebody else come
Do the
do your
finals.
shit. Is that cool? You're like, fuck no,
Right.
it's not. Are you asking me or are you telling me?
Like-
If you
You're
asking me,
I'm gonna tell
fuck
you
no.
Right.
She's cool.
I got a family.
No
Yeah, like we're
disrespect.
friends.
No disrespect to her. She does football and baseball and shit like that.
She was just
And
trying
she's
to protect
good at
her
it.
job,
Yeah.
She's just trying to protect her job.
She was just wondering, like, why me?
And the fact that you said this is like a year old.
Yeah, it happened in the
And
bubble.
the media just is just now bringing it up.
Somebody
which
leaked it.
I feel is their way of trying to like blow shit up. Like this shit's been done. It's under their fucking rug. I'm sure these two motherfuckers have talked about it. Like, oh, bro,
Right.
oh, shit was nothing. Cool. We were never really like tight anyway,
Yeah.
but we're not like we don't hate each other.
Right.
Right.
You got it. They chose to do that. Cool. Whatever. Move on.
I have other opportunities.
I still do the jump. I still do this. I still
Right.
do that. I was
You
just
still paid.
I was just being honest. Like, yo, that's how you gonna do it. That's dumb, but fuck it. Whatever.
To pick that though, that's like a very prestigious thing to do. To do interviews for the finals, the NBA finals, do halftime interviews, player interviews, coaches
When
interviews.
she's already done that.
Exactly. She's a seasoned veteran. I would feel bad too. I'd be mad.
Yeah,
That's,
like she was.
That's a big deal to be
They
able to do
shouldn't
that
even
shit.
have brought it up like this.
Really, and like you said, it's a year old. Come on now. Reach
Like
it.
they did, like they swept it, we're gonna sweep it too. What's up? What we got next?
We're going to transition into why everybody thinks what Jeff Van Gundy said was
No,
racist, but it's
see?
not.
Oh yeah, that was a
Another
good one. This
one.
another quick one.
That was just
No,
funny.
quick hit.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
tell it.
you know exactly
So,
what I
Jeff-
said.
Yeah, during the game yesterday, the Suns game, we'll get to that. Jeff Van Gundy was talking about Booker. He said he looks like a choir boy, but plays. Oh shit! See,
He said he looks like a choir boy, but plays like a hoodlum.
hoodlum. Plays like a hoodlum.
Like,
and him being him, they got mad.
Everybody
I
was
think it's
tripping.
funny,
like yes, I get how that could be taken racist,
but everybody's so
but that's
fucking
just hilarious.
soft right
And
now.
y'all are soft as fucking baby powder.
I'll take that. As a compliment. I don't know what to tell you. That means you got a heart, bro. You play like you said, every game is your last.
like you
That's
play
alright.
like street
Hard,
ball, like
like-
you play
Yeah.
hard, you going all in.
This is my
Like
life.
You're
This
just
is
a
all
dog
I-
out there.
yeah, you play like
You
a
didn't
hoodlum.
say
Like
a hoodlum.
Yeah, he
I know
didn't have
he
to
did
say
use
a
the wrong
hoodlum,
choice, but like
Poor choice of words.
but it was funny.
Switch it up, bro.
But it was
And they
funny.
know Van Gundy's not like a racist dude, so they could have been like, "Oh, damn, bad choice of words." That's funny, ha ha ha. Instead of like,
Right.
"Oh, cancel him. He doesn't like niggers." He didn't say that shit, bro. He didn't say there's. You know, there's white hoodlums, right? There's white hoodlums.
shit.
There's all kinds of different
Thank
hoodlums.
you.
Hoodlum doesn't mean black. So if you took it as racist
Thank
towards
you.
black people, guess what? You're the racist one, motherfucker.
You're assuming.
Yeah, you assuming that he meant black people, therefore you are the racist one. I'm just gonna say that right there. So,
Because there's hoodlums in every race.
right, because if you automatically went black, then you must be from Boston. Because hoodlums is everywhere, B. All colors, shapes, and sizes.
They've got different names.
For real. You ain't never seen that movie with, what's his name? I forgot his damn name. The old dude and the Asians be getting him. Clint Eastwood.
Oh,
yeah.
Those is hoodlums.
Gran Torino.
Gran
Torino.
Torino. He said those is hoodlums.
That's
Gran
hoodlum right
Torino.
there.
That's
They
hoodlum right
no
there.
kind of black. They all 5'6" and will fucking shoot you. They don't even sound black, do it?
All 5'6" and will fucking shoot
5,
you.
6 of them.
There ain't that many Kevin Harts, and he don't shoot. So.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Crazy.
Yep. Yeah,
Aw,
you can't take.
shit.
I wouldn't take that.
You can't take
I
that
wouldn't take that as a
racist.
slight.
You gotta laugh at that.
See, poor choice of words.
Yes.
Poor
Just
choice of
leave
words.
it at that.
My man's what, like 60 years old, 70 years old.
Not even.
How old is he? He lost all his hair, bro. He
Van
looks
Gundy
70.
says dumb shit all the time. He tries to be funny. He reaches. That's why he's not a comedian. He does that.
And Devin Booker's got some Mexican in there anyway, so he ain't even just black.
Hoodlum.
He's Blackfoot.
He's
That's so crazy.
Blackfoot.
He's trying to be
Old
cool.
man Gundy.
He's trying to be cool. All the new people
Hopefully
coming in.
it'll
all the
blow
younger
over in a
people
week.
coming in.
It'll blow over in a week.
Yeah.
Too.
Same with the Rachel Nichols shit.
Should.
Should.
We'll see.
A lot of people
Should.
think she might lose her job.
Yeah.
So we do finally have this coming Saturday because we've been fucking talking
We've
about
been
it.
fucking up.
McGregor.
Fucking it up. Fucking
Every
it up.
week. It's
Every week.
I've been waiting for
Been
this
hyping
year.
everybody
Yeah.
up.
The
My fault.
McGregor fight is officially tomorrow.
Tomorrow
McGregor
night,
said he gonna whoop his ass
he's
too.
gonna fuck him up. Said he's a lot.
Oh.
Where you watching?
Hold up. We're supposed to hit the Suns real quick.
Oh, we'll go back to that.
we'll go.
We'll get to it.
That's
We'll get
next,
to it.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
next.
All right.
We'll
all right,
close
go
on
ahead,
that because we
McGregor.
could go the whole.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Go ahead. My bad.
McGregor.
McGregor. I think he might win, bro.
It's gonna be a good fight.
Is this the rematch? Third, right?
Third.
And is it 1-1?
1-1.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a
So
Where's
you-
the fight at? Y'all know?
I don't
Vegas?
know.
Don't know.
I
Probably
know
some
no
shit.
clue.
Some shit like
I
that.
know if McGregor loses, he better retire. He's gonna be like
If he loses,
his
bro,
third or
you gotta
fourth
hang
straight
it up.
loss.
Yeah, if he loses,
why I
it's
think
like his
he'll win.
third straight loss.
Because he hasn't been hungry for a win in a minute.
No.
He's been chilling. He fought.
And
he
he
did the
hungry,
Mayweather
kid.
shit.
He's
Hungry
been-
and thirsty.
He's chilling. now he a little parched.
She said he hungry and
Liquor
thirsty.
business
Both.
drowning.
Yeah, proper number 12 ain't doing so proper.
No, that's
12.
garbage.
Exactly.
I ain't never had it, but
Sorry.
you told me it's garbage, so I'm good on
Yeah,
it.
don't-
I don't even need to try
It
it.
wasn't that good. I tried it.
Yeah,
I heard it was
See?
ass.
Could be
See?
better. Could be better. Could be better.
all bad reviews
So,
for proper
um,
number 12.
Everybody give their who you got. What's your prediction for the fight? My bad.
I was like, huh?
I know you're like, what you got on what?
Yeah.
I told you she ate it. Fucking sausage.
She had fucking bratwurst, bro.
She ate bratwurst, bro. Leave it alone.
Piece of pizza.
Pizza, bratwurst. Shit.
Twice,
Protein.
twice in 3 weeks.
Don't matter. She ate it, nigga.
Pepperoni on that.
You asked if she had a niblet had.
Niblet hat.
Question, answer, nigga.
I think McGregor's gonna win. I'll go Connor.
Early.
I'm not predicting the round.
I'm not saying around.
I'm just saying McGregor.
I think McGregor gets it. But see, I want to pick McGregor. So
But if he
part of me
loses, he
feels
better
like
retire.
He's gonna get fucking slept. Just his little voice back in my head. He's gonna get knocked down. He might get knocked down.
So, I'm picking a homeboy in the second round to beat McGregor.
Justin?
Yeah.
No, so I'm saying if he gets him early, if
Second-
he gets him
second
early,
round.
McGregor's going down.
I think second round.
Second round?
I don't know if it's gonna be a tap or a KO, but second round.
Dustin
McGregor's-
Poirier.
Yeah, that's
They've been talking a lot of shit too.
They have.
Yeah, that's we'll see, but that's my pick. Wayne, you got a pick?
I'm kind of agreeing with you. I want McGregor to win because I like his cockiness a little bit, but I do think he might come in too cocky, and Dustin's gonna come and drop him.
Coming with that
Maybe not the
walk-
second
walk
round.
around.
I'm picking.
Third, maybe third.
I'm picking McGregor because I think he has to win to save his career.
His career's on the line, bro.
Well, it is.
So I
Win
think
it,
he's.
go home.
I think he's
Win it, go
winning.
home.
But
So
he's gotta
with
come in
that-
smart.
With that being said, career on the line, that might change it a lot.
what
He
I
might
said.
come in a little more
Too hot.
cocky, but
Focused.
Focused.
Almost, like
more focused.
determined.
Yep, more ready.
You know what? It's so hard for me
Ready.
to pick. I need to see the intro. I need to see him walk in. If he comes in like proper 12's the shit, then you're gonna get proper knocked the fuck out.
Slut, bro.
But if you come in like a little half proper,
All serious.
little half proper, 6.
It's proper.
Half brew. Half
About a
brew.
6.
He can
about
do
a
that.
6 of his 12s.
You can do that. You can pull it out.
We'll see where he at. It's all of his intro. Like I gotta see him.
Right.
His energy. If he looks focused or if he looks cocky, like I'm about to knock this motherfucker out. Homeboy in second round. If McGregor comes out looking ready,
I'll have McGregor go get
I'm
it.
taking McGregor. I'm taking Conor. I'm not picking the round, but I'm taking Conor.
Online. Yeah.
I'm just gonna stick. I can't even say if Conor comes out ready when it's gonna be because dude's still nice.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good fight. I hope it's a good fight.
Yeah, I agree. All right.
It's gonna be a good one.
We want to keep it on fighting real quick. The Tyson Fury shit. Deontay Wilder got pushed back. Whole Tyson Fury camp got COVID.
Oh,
I
shit.
didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, me neither.
I saw that like yesterday or this morning.
Okay, that
Whole camp
sucks.
they pushed it back. It's gonna probably most likely be pushed back
Yeah.
because like
Yeah,
this
they
whole
said they're
camp,
gonna push back.
whole camp. Damn.
And this about happened what?
July.
July?
Wash your hands and
August?
shit.
Y'all don't watch. I mean, they're from what country?
Be in the mud and shit. Wrestling
probably-
with bears and
Yeah.
getting
The
COVID.
fight was supposed to happen when?
Eating bats.
When was the fight supposed to be?
Shit. To be honest with you, I don't even know. I thought it was like October
I
or
thought
some
it
shit.
was something like maybe.
I thought it was this year.
Yeah, it is this year.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
October,
thought August,
November, or
maybe
some shit.
October,
Yeah,
maybe
August,
around.
September. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I don't
Either way,
remember.
it's pushed back. I don't
Yeah,
fucking
probably
know.
next year.
That's all right.
It got pushed back.
All right, so shit. Let's hit the main topic.
Main topic.
Phoenix.
Final shit.
Phoenix Suns up 2-0.
Suns are up 2-0.
Let's shoot. You gonna shoot for a shot?
Shoot for a shot.
Not
I'll
me.
shoot.
Come on, dog. Don't be scared.
Oh,
Shoot
shit.
for a shot.
Dar
Get a
says-
book.
I mean,
All right,
We
let's
shooting
go.
for you got the dark tequila, Hermana, whatever.
I'm not
I
shooting
got
no
a new one over
tequila.
there too.
Terramana.
Tequila.
I'm not shooting no tequila.
Tequila bottle.
What you shooting then?
Uh, something
Henny?
else. Oh, fuck
Warm
no.
Henny?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Was it tequila? Isn't it cold?
What?
Tequila.
Not the dark
The
one.
clear one is. The dark one's not.
You're killing me, Smokes. I'll clear it up then.
It's-
I'm clear
Fuck
because
it.
it's cold.
I'm
What you
clear.
shooting?
I
If
don't
you lose,
know.
you better hurry up because I'm about to shoot.
I don't know.
Shit.
Oh, you can't start early. Don't practice shots. You
Now you
qualify
gotta
shot.
take a
No.
Qualified
One,
shots.
2, 3.
Oh, that's a tie.
His one in
Both
first.
y'all.
I did
His
go
one in
first, but I'm gonna give it to
But
him.
we
Just,
both
you know
made
what I'm
it.
saying?
Right.
Count down for me, son.
I got you. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say again.
No.
Damn.
But because I'm your brother and I love you, I'm gonna shoot with you. Brother, can you hook this up?
regardless.
You can walk by. It's okay. It's good. It's okay.
it's okay.
All
but
right,
you gotta
okay.
see you.
Just like
This is an in-house production.
Yeah, you're good.
Shit.
Cut. Yeah.
Fucking part of the Flagrancy Studio / Wayne's Man Cave.
slash bar slash
Slash-
movie theater slash
The shoe hut. What you
Slash
need.
the
shot,
shoe hut.
What you need.
Wayne Shoe Hut.
We in here. We about to hit the main topic. We just had a little drinking intermission. Y'all know what's
Make sure y'all follow
Where'd you
us,
say?
comment,
Nah, that's big
like,
as fuck.
subscribe, share with us.
trying to get to that 1,000. So
He said you can
share,
use the Carolina
share,
one if you
share,
want. I said,
like.
nah, that's big as
Follow
fuck.
us
I
on
made that
Instagram.
myself. It's still at the
IG.
bottom.
It's still IG pardon underscore the Flagrancy. We're on IG.
Underscore the underscore
Oh, it's
flavor
pardon underscore the
underscore
Flagrancy.
for
on
everything, right?
Yeah.
Everything except YouTube.
Everything except for YouTube.
YouTube,
Go on
just pardon the
Pardon the
flagrancy.
Flagrancy. Hit that little subscribe button. You don't need to get no notifications, nothing like that. Just hit the shit, and we'll stop asking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Shit
lot.
coming.
30.
We learning on this editing shit. We about to fuck with it.
Getting better every day.
Yeah, shit.
Shit's
We
fun.
getting there. We appreciate
Woo!
The close ones, you know, y'all hit us up.
If
We
you're
can
trying
do
to make
appearances. If you
I'm
got
so
a,
mad at you
If you
for
got a little
this.
business or something you're trying to promote, something you starting,
Oh,
let us
that's
know.
that's hot.
Not me.
We could come on and
I
talk
got it.
talk
Only-
about
Not
it.
me. Y'all got you got nothing cold that's not tequila.
If you got an OnlyFans
That's
you're
a-
trying to do, no.
He got Jaeger.
Not Jaeger.
He didn't say not yet.
That's no. Hell no. Please no.
If y'all got an OnlyFans you're trying to promote, no, just kidding.
I mean, hey.
Oh, y'all got an
I'm
OnlyFans?
just kidding.
She doing feet pics, y'all.
So we might-
Feet pics,
we might
y'all.
have some
No
sound.
feet.
Just
Check it out.
joking. That's my shit.
I can't. Nope. I won't make it through the rest of the pot.
I might not make it through the rest of the podcast.
Throw up in my cup.
Hold up, son. I need some lemonade. Don't chase.
Some.
Yeah, me too.
Actually, just
No
get
shame in my game. I need to chase is
Let me
easy.
get that. I don't know.
We still recording. What you want? You want a hot shot?
Shooter McGavin? Shooter!
You shooting hot?
I got Chaser right here.
You shooting hot?
Shoot the Gavin.
Jake, oh, you plugged in.
I'll be quick. Grab my shot.
You good?
He shooting hot.
Shooting hot.
Hot ball.
Shooting hot something dark.
Thanks to you.
All right.
All right. This
Number 30, y'all.
This rally in the valley.
Shit.
Up 2-0.
What is your reaction for the first two games? What did you see from the Suns? What did you see from the Bucks?
Who are you asking first?
Either one of you. Who going first? Go ahead.
Sam already off Moses.
There you go. There you
I
go.
pointed.
It's great. I saw you. I seen you. I got you.
Took the cues.
You have to let me know. I see you. I'm happy as fuck for the Suns,
Mm-hmm.
the organization. Not a Suns fan, but I am happy that they are doing what they're doing. So I'm not going to act like I'm jumping on the wagon like, yeah.
Right.
I'm happy for the team.
You ain't gonna go to the parade or nothing.
Yeah, I ain't going to be at the parade like, yeah, I've been a Suns fan my whole life. I ain't never been. I lived here for over like 10 years, but I've never been like, yeah, I'm a Valley boy. Fuck out of here, son. Fuck outta here. I just reside here. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with a lot of y'all.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Booker. Chris Paul's a G. Cam Johnson went to North Carolina. Cameron Payne's a grinder. I like his game. I fuck with the team, and they play team ball.
We played against
Last night I seen one of the best offensive
Fucking
the
that
10 pass
possession,
play?
one possession.
the
Yeah.
10 pass play.
Cold.
For anybody that knows how to play ball, if you saw that play, it was like
It was
Perfect.
beautiful.
Pass
graceful.
cut,
It was
movement.
poetic in
Oof.
motion. It was like the best jazz song. It was Michael
Beautiful.
Jackson at work. It was fucking.
They were the San Antonio Suns.
Yeah, bro. That shit was.
Pass,
That
cut,
shit was.
screen, cut, pass.
That shit was Picasso painting.
Yes.
That's what they did last night on that play. That
Even
was
with the
how-
tip.
With the
That was
and
how
one.
every coach would want to see a fucking team play. Make the smart play, make the next pass, don't be selfish, and pay attention to the clock. They did what
Yeah.
needed to be done. They won the game. They keep playing like this. I'm going to say no more than 5. I won't call it sweep because going home, they got to get some pride, and it's the finals. You cannot get swept in the finals. And if you
Right.
get swept in the finals, you're going down as the worst team ever to get there. Giannis, it will hurt your fucking
Your
legacy
legacy.
if you get swept.
You heard what
If you
Perkins
win
said.
one game, they'll leave you alone. They gonna
'Cause you
talk
hurt,
shit
bro.
to you for a little bit.
You
'cause-
should have
yeah,
broke your knee.
But if you get washed as the wash is coming on, motherfucker,
Did you hear what Perkins
yeah,
said?
you might have to go back to Greece.
Did you hear what Kendrick Perkins said?
To get shipping
Might
back.
have to get the fuck gone.
Huh.
Did you hear what Kendrick Perkins said?
What he say?
He said the Milwaukee Bucks are the dumbest team to ever be in the NBA Finals.
Damn.
Dang.
As an organization,
I
I would.
agree.
Y'all got to be the dumbest. This might not
hard.
be easy.
He said y'all, yeah.
Let's shoot it, Breezy.
He said y'all the dumbest team in the finals.
Hey, to pardon the flagrancy.
Third.
Pardon the
If you do that,
flagrancy.
third.
It's a
Hey,
30.
follow. Salute.
Fuck.
Put your hands up.
You know
with
why?
the cup.
Because I watched Blood In, Blood Out today. That's why Miklo had me, bro.
I want blood in, blood out.
Come on. Come on.
Was
That's all
I
I
talking
know.
to you, moves?
Talking to you. That's a classic. Just
Yeah,
in case
he
you didn't know.
was watching that.
That's the
That's
Mexican
funny.
version of like Boys in the Hood and Men's Society, in case y'all didn't know. Watch
good.
fucking Blood In, Blood Out.
You straight?
Yeah.
Some of
You
y'all
in
too
it?
young for that
No.
shit. That
I'm
shit
good.
getting Blood In, Blood Out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Tequila in, tequila out.
Tequila out. All right,
Fuck
so what
tequila.
you think about it?
Continue now, you okay?
How you feel
I'm
about
good.
it? You want a minute? You want to go ahead?
Tequila! They
I'm
got
good.
it. Where we at? You forgot?
Suns,
No.
Bucks, what
Talking
you
about what
think?
Perkins said about how
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
He
he
called
just
them the
breathing.
dumbest team ever.
Is it true though? Why,
the
why are
finals.
they dumb? For playing Giannis?
No.
they're
Just
just
their plays. Their
So-
plays. Chris Middleton comes down, 17 seconds shot clock, pull up 3, break.
Yeah.
They're moving in transition. They got a fast break. They have the advantage. Dumb pass. Aiden comes, steals the ball. Turnover.
The IQ.
The IQ
Yeah,
level.
the coaching. Mike Budenholzer.
They're getting out
Fucking
coached.
up. Yeah, Mike
Rosenberger.
Rosenberger.
And then he said, and the Suns are the younger team, but the higher IQ team.
That's because they playing smart, son. It's the assistant coaches. What's his name? They were talking about him. One of the player development coaches.
Oh no, I'm sweating.
I don't know. This makes like, Molly, I'm sweating.
That shot got me hot.
I'm sweating.
I got him sweating.
These lights on me, B. These lights. You're gonna be answering questions of tequila.
That shot got me sweating.
I'm about to double up.
Nah, fuck you can double up. You can double up like you say.
Shit.
I ain't doubling nothing.
Told you, blood in, blood out.
Shit, that
Got
shit
that
staying
Flacco.
in.
For life.
But anyway,
folks.
what assistant coach
I forgot his name, B. Black dude.
on the Suns?
Yep. Player development coach. They gave mad props for a hell of other players too. But him and what's the coach's name?
Money.
Mike Williams. You see that shit with Aiden last night?
Good shit.
Yeah, that's
they
how
doing
you
good
go.
shit.
I like how
So
they coach it.
it's the whole team. They're just all in the
They
working
all
together,
bought
bro.
in. They all bought
The whole-
into the system. They're getting quality
They're-
shit.
Basically, I say this is their championship to lose.
Mhm.
Yes.
Even before it got to 2-0, it was like you seen it early. Like, yo, this
Right.
is the Suns' year.
The Suns
And then the
might
further
have
and further they get along, it just established that this is their fucking
it.
time.
That being said, I do think Milwaukee will win Game 3.
I
If
think
they don't,
It's sweet.
I
They
will be.
should.
It should be a sweep. If they don't, I will
Yeah.
be surprised if the Suns win
Okay.
Game 3. But I think Milwaukee's gonna win Game 3
So
because I just don't think they're gonna go out like that. I think Middleton
yeah, I
will
think it's
shoot.
going Game 5.
I think Middleton will shoot better.
Game
I
5.
said Bucks. I said Suns in 6, but it's most likely gonna be Suns in 5.
Wayne said 6
I'm
early
still
weekend.
sticking with 6.
Jimmy,
I'm still
you
sticking
said-
with 6.
You
I
said
said
me and you
5.
both said like. What you just
I said.
He
if-
said
I
5.
said Giannis isn't playing Suns in 5.
So you might as well just stick with
But
that.
I'm gonna stick with that because of the way that they're.
I'm still going
You'd
Suns in
rather be
6.
player
Bucks are playing dumb.
I'm gonna
I don't
hold
even-
tight. Suns in 6.
I don't even think Giannis should play. They shouldn't have played him that first
No.
game. And even the second game, even though he's doing all right, like
Yes,
you could
yeah,
tell that he's
yeah. Even though he had
and
40
he's
some
still
points.
forcing shit on a
That's
bad
part of them
leg.
being stupid. Let them sit Game 1 and 2, and then ball out.
And on
Maybe
top
they
of-
asked
yeah.
him.
Go ahead,
He didn't
go
want
ahead.
He didn't want to. Of course he's not gonna want to. But he needs to stop jumping around like he in the jungle still and chill the fuck
Thank you.
out.
Is that what you about to say?
Yeah, bro. He's
Like
doing-
that
he's
nigga
doing
about
too
to
much.
bust his fucking knee.
He's forcing a lot of
He was
shit.
trying to block every shot. Every time he jumped, his knee was buckling. He was grabbing his shit. Like, chill the
Anytime he
fuck
went down,
out.
He stayed down
Like,
for
I get
2
it's the
minutes, 10
finals.
minutes.
But he's playing his heart out.
I get it's the
respect
finals. I
that,
get you're
but
playing
he
hard out.
shouldn't be playing.
One at a time.
I respect that you're playing your heart out. I get it. But at the same time, you don't want to, like, just end your career. You don't want to
He's not
6-man
playing
yourself.
smart.
You know, he's not playing smart. He's just playing. Play smart, though.
He's forcing shit.
Yeah. Like when you deliberately run into Chris Paul and then hold your knee. Nigga, that was your fault.
Or Greg.
Like you look directly at that nigga. I'm gonna run into you. Oh, my
Explain
knee.
the play. I know
Offensive
you're trying to
foul.
explain the play.
When they were running down, Chris Paul came down in the paint, took a little charge. Giannis looked directly at him before he
Bumped it.
shouldered him. And he shouldered him. His knee buckled, hit the ground. They called offensive foul on Giannis, and then he laid on the floor for a second, holding his knee. You hurt yourself more. Not smart.
Bucks just need to play better basketball. That's all it is.
They need to play smart.
Even if
don't
Giannis plays, they're going off of one possession, like not even passing the ball and shit. Like Giannis come up, sets a little screen, and he drives to the basket.
And Middleton
That's it.
and Holiday need to play better.
When they get to their secondary shit, when they get to their off the ball action, they give the ball up, go set a screen, come down in the paint, he catches it in his spot. He has more space. Giannis, Chris Middleton, whoever it is, they have way more space to operate, and it's more natural. When they're just trying to force shit every single play, they're getting their ass kicked
Turnover,
like it is.
turnover.
Charge, missed shot. When they're cold, they're fucking ice cold.
Yep, Drew Holiday playing like Eric Bledsoe.
Ooh, wow, that's
But Chris Paul is hooping.
I mean,
is.
Chris Paul is balling out for
last
his first finals.
what game 2? Eric Bledsoe. I was about to call him Eric Bledsoe. See, Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton shot combined 30%.
Yeah, 30%, bro.
Combined.
Combined 30%. Chris Middleton took 10 shots in the first half, only took 6 in the second half.
I thought PJ Tucker would make more of a difference. He hasn't really done.
PJ Tucker ain't done shit all playoffs.
He's just a big Patrick Beverly.
He ain't
Just a fat Patrick
with a better 3-point shot
So he's just
that
more
hasn't
muscle.
made it.
Yeah, he taller, more
Yeah.
muscle, but annoying.
Only shoots in the corner.
Less dirty fouls though.
Thinks nothing's a foul, but hugging the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right.
You better be worried about if I step on your shoe.
Yeah,
Just
your collectibles.
Now on the flip
So like
side,
this
if
L,
Ayton
bitch.
gets a little stronger and stops.
Oh, Aiden's gonna get way better.
It's just his hands.
Yeah, his hands.
It's
He's
not
got
the
to
ball,
get better
his
hands.
Too easy.
Me and Dar said that during the
He's
regular
dunking
season.
on everybody
Oh.
down there instead of trying these fancy ass layups. He's dunking
He has his
everybody.
moments though when he's like doing work. I'm like, damn.
He is.
Yes.
That's
He just
fucking
needs to
nuts.
get
He
more.
needs to do that shit every time.
We
You
played
know,
against him in high
that's what
school.
He needs to get more upper body. He needs to fucking go hang out in Samoa or something.
Me and Jimmy
Kick
played
some
against him in
trees
high
down and
school.
Yeah. Do
He's
that
a little
dance from the
stronger.
last
He's-
Fast and
I mean,
Furious.
in high school he was dunking on everybody, but that's because me and Jimmy were like 5'8".
Yeah, you done
5'6".
on regular niggas.
Yeah.
Dunk on me.
Yeah, I mean we weren't getting dunked on because
Adjacent.
I was not dumb enough to get under you.
Business decisions.
Yeah, I'm
All
smart.
day.
Yeah.
I'm out.
So
I ain't-
basically,
Yeah.
it's the Suns' year.
Son's
They
got
should
it.
win it. It's either gonna be 5 or 6. I mean, 4 or 5. If it goes past that, hey,
I'm saying 6, 5 or 6.
okay, 4 to 6.
They're not sweeping.
Four
On
to
the flip
six.
side, if the Bucks win at home, because all the Suns really did was win at home.
Yeah,
We're giving the Suns a lot of credit for
The
just
series
winning
is
their
still-
2 games at home. If
Yeah.
the Bucks come out and win both their games at home,
Which I don't see.
which I don't see either, but if they do,
I
for
think
some
they'll win
Maybe it's
one.
a whole new series.
It's a whole different game. You think the Bucks
Series
could
still
take
isn't
it in
over.
7?
No, it's not over, but I just feel like the way
If the
they've been
Bucks win these
balling.
next 2, it'll go
This is,
7.
huh?
If the Bucks win these next 2 at home, it'll go 7.
Right, but the way from the games that we all saw, this is the Suns series to lose.
yes. They have to come out and shoot really
That's what I'm
bad.
saying. It's not their game, but it's their game to lose.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Come out, do what you did, do what you know how to do. They're gonna make their adjustments, adjust how you guys.
barring
do.
injury, of course.
Barring if yes, of course.
Suns they getting hurt.
So.
So far, it's
Right.
just nobody
Oh yeah,
important.
Torrey Craig's out.
So far, it's just nobody like
They said
important.
his MRI was clean. There's no damage structural. It's like beyond his shit.
Okay,
no
that's
structural
good.
Damage, no nothing to his knee. He just.
That's
we
good
did.
because Etwan Moore would have been next up.
So
We
we
got a
get
lot of
next
next stuff.
time. We're gonna close
Shows.
out with these shows.
Got some shows.
Before I forget, I'm gonna hit y'all with the one I was before. Y'all gotta start the show on Netflix called Startup. Shit is fire.
Startup.
It's Startup. Yep.
On
That's
Netflix.
fire.
Okay.
It has like its little moments where you might think it's slow, not even slow. I don't want to say slow, but just kind of like giving more detail to the shit. But it's good from the jump. It's good. I started it maybe like a week ago. I think there's like 3 seasons. It came out in 2018, so some of y'all might already know, but I don't. It's new to me, and this shit is fire. And it has to do. They talk about like Bitcoin and shit are in it already. Like, just watch it. That shit's good. It's if I could relate it to anything, it'd be like
The Haitian Wire. No, I'm just kidding.
no. There's thug shit.
Shout out to the Haitian president.
It's hood shit too, but it's also like not. But
I
it's
just said it because the dude was
action
Haitian.
and like there's the Haitians, there's this white dude, there's this Hispanic chick,
There's Haitians.
there's Russians. You know when Russians involved, niggas
It's
die.
going.
And Russia be killing motherfuckers. Oh, Putin ass motherfuckers. Still Putin.
Little Putin.
Putin ass.
What other shows?
Yeah, what else I
Loki.
got?
Loki.
I'm caught up on Loki. I don't know
Loki
about
good.
y'all.
Me and you are caught up. Jay got to
Yeah.
catch up. I thought he,
I'm late.
yeah.
It was pretty good. I like how they twisted it.
I gotta finish Tomorrow War.
Some of
That
it.
shit good,
The
bro.
Tomorrow War was nice. I like that.
Good.
That was
She
real
was
good.
2 hour and one of them good long ones that don't
Right.
leave you left out. Like,
Right.
well, what happened
They
to
cover
Johnny
all
in there?
the bases,
yeah.
bro. They cover everything.
It's
in
good.
that shit.
I'm
It's
halfway
good.
in. Speaking of covering all the bases, don't watch Fear Street 1994. That shit is fucking
Me
garbage.
and this
What the
nigga
fuck
tried to
is
watch
that?
it. Exactly.
It's on
Don't worry
Netflix.
about it. It was on Netflix. It's that new Fear Street.
That shit
So we
garbaggio,
sitting there
son.
rolling up. I said, Jay, let me put this new shit on. I put it on. Maybe about 10 minutes in, maybe if that. Bro, first off, it's not fear. It ain't scary.
Ain't nothing scary about it. Knock off screen.
The acting, I'm not an actor, but whoever wrote it, I should have looked up the writer's name because I was going to.
They were in 10th grade.
Who?
The writer.
Whoever wrote it. There's no parents in the shit.
Like,
These
it's
niggas
about
know-
murders in the high school.
Oh, the main shit we were talking about. So these niggas had a high school football game against their rival team, but before the thing, there was a death in the little town of.
In the mall.
Oh, in the mall of the little town.
Some kids got
Some
slaughtered
little
in the mall.
buttfuck town, small ass people, population a couple of 100,000. I don't know. Not even 100,000, a couple thousand. Anyway, population
Like,
down.
man, that's a big
Population dumb.
So
population. Dumb.
These niggas had a vigil. Is that what they call it?
Yes, a vigil, a candlelight vigil before the game.
You know how they do in the
for the
morning
fallen
shows,
victims.
Candlelight vigil at the town community center
Final
because
destination
everybody's
shit.
like friendly and they all come together because they know that Joaquin died or something.
Final
So they all
destination.
come there, and it's for the dude that died from the
chick.
one of the football teams,
The girl.
chick. So the two rival teams are there together. Mind you, the football team, the band squad, and the cheerleaders rode on the same bus. In what world does that happen? How you fit all the football niggas, the band bitches,
And the cheerleaders
cheerleaders
on one bus.
What kind of bus you got?
That shit don't happen,
And it
fam.
was a regular yellow long bus, might I add.
And there was open seats.
Oh,
Like that
Open.
shit don't happen.
niggas was sitting seat after seat after seat.
You got a 4-man football team?
They had
Wow,
COVID
that's a clown
violations.
bus.
Niggas were 6 feet apart. Okay, so empty. But you got 6 players on the football team.
No equipment,
No equipment.
no band,
No
no
ba-
instruments.
And to
Like,
top
come
it
on
off,
now.
No coach. No band teacher. They didn't show the driver.
Self-driving bus.
So how y'all young
Tesla.
adults under
Had a
18
Tesla bus.
go on a motherfucking field trip without an adult?
They started fighting during the vigil.
Hold on, you skipping shit, nigga. Let me tell you.
Let me
Okay.
tell the story.
Okay. So they get to this motherfucking vigil
Before the game.
before the game. No parents in motherfucking
depressing.
sight. All you see is one sheriff look like Sheriff Dewey off motherfucking
Scream.
Scream.
Nobody in stands.
Nobody in the stands. No parents. Just a whole bunch of kids just vigilating and shit. Where your parents at, nigga?
Don't bother me
Okay.
when I'm cleaning my room.
So
You
in
fucking
between
look
the
up
vigil of
that
everybody's supposed to be in like all kumbaya and shit.
That's funny.
Motherfuckers start talking shit like, oh, fuck them. 'Cause
The
they got
rival school.
They got the shady side, which is the poor side, you know. And then they got
That's the murder
hill,
gangs.
I think it's called hillside because the rich people always got hills. And the hillside niggas start talking about shit like,
Or
oh,
shore
the
or
shady
something.
side nigga died. Who cares? He's poor. Give a fuck. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, somebody
blah.
dies there every day. That's
Yes.
what they said.
Keep in mind, no parents,
No coaches.
no coaches,
No adults.
no cheerleading coach, nothing. Niggas start fighting. I looked at Jay. I said, Jay, we about to turn this shit off. Man. This shit ain't making no motherfucking sense, my nigga.
Yeah.
So
Gotta do
after
it.
a little fight break out, somehow they end up back on the bus. The whole
Driving
little squad.
home. No game.
No game. No, nothing. Driving back. One of the players from the other team with an ex-girlfriend from a whole nother bullshit story that I'm not gonna bother to tell you. Start throwing what they throw at the. What were they throwing?
I don't even know what they
They
were
threw
just
some-
following the bus.
They're throwing some shit at the bus. So, like white kids do, they started mooning them because that like affects people.
I'm gonna show you
Nobody
my
wants to
ass.
see your
Show you my
asshole,
ass and
bro.
shit. They're like, oh, so they open the emergency
Asshole.
hatch and they start to throw out.
The Gatorade cooler.
They're
The
gonna
giant
throw out the
Gatorade cooler. They're gonna dump it.
So instead of dumping it, she
turns her head and drops it.
accidentally drops it. It hits the windshield of the dumbass people that are driving, and because it's a show made by whoever the fuck wrote it,
Oh, they crashed
dumbass,
and
whatever
died?
your name is,
They swerved.
they
and-
swerve instead of just windshield wiper and the Gatorade off. 'Cause, nigga,
Staying straight.
last time I checked, a motherfucking cooler don't make you crash.
And the
You
road's
didn't throw
still
a
straight.
body on me. You didn't shoot at me. You threw a cooler at me with Gatorade.
That shit bounced
The
Hit
glass didn't shatter.
Hit your shit to 5 and swoop that shit, nigga.
And go straight.
And go straight.
You started-
Instead, they turn and crash and
Went down a hill, hit a tree.
And the bus is like, oh my gosh,
Stop.
no parents, no coach, no nobody. Stop
No
the,
driver.
the
Stop the
thing.
bus.
Go to check on people. They're hurt, this and that. Police come or something.
One cop.
One cop. The same cop from Thing. Officer Dewey. I said, they didn't call. Where the fuck are the parents? These niggas went home and like went to sleep and shit. No parents, nothing inside. I said, Jay, turn it off. Turn it
No,
off.
we didn't turn it off there. We got
I did in my head.
I know you
I'm
did.
It's
done,
off.
bro.
I don't even remember
Because
the after that.
one of the dudes, the dude that was in the car following him, told the girl that threw the bottle through the thing that he was gonna like fall, like he was gonna get her back and shit.
Oh, yeah.
So they're at their house chilling with her little brother, and then she sees the dude's dressed up like the person that killed the lady at the mall, outside of her house, and she's like, "It's that damn
That's a
shady,
prank.
it's that damn Sunnyside or whatever bullshit guy trying to scare
Hillside,
the fuck
nigga.
out of us." Yeah, Hillside, whatever the fuck it was.
Hillside.
Shoreside, whatever.
Hillside Tracer.
It's him trying to fuck with us. Her little brother was all terrified. He's gone. She's like, well, Dad's about to be home, blah, blah, blah. Still no room, no sign of an adult at all.
They woke up the next morning. No dad, nigga.
They went to somebody's house the dude tried to break in to where somebody was babysitting. Some other kids were babysitting. They went to the They went to the hospital. One doctor, one nurse. Like,
Small towns. They live.
no, fuck that.
One patient at a time.
Small town.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait, man.
And,
Pick a bad day.
Yeah, they
Bad
thought it was
day gets
him trying to
stabbed.
fuck with them, and then the
He's giving it
bitch.
justice.
Yeah, the bitch was in the hospital talking to the bitch that was in the car, the ex whatever dumb shit, and the dude that she thought was doing it came in, talking about I didn't do shit. What are you talking about? Then he gets stabbed and dies, and then we turn that bitch off.
Yes, because that
Scary
shit
movie.
was done. I just lost 13 minutes of my life from Fear Street. So
From
fear
Fear
it is.
Street.
Don't watch it. Nobody watch it. Boycott it. Shit.
He downvoted that bitch.
Down. I'm gonna do it too. Everybody, I'm gonna give you my password.
Downvote that bitch.
Stupid.
What
I
else
think
you got before we get out of
What
here?
other
Simon?
shows?
What you got?
Black Widow just
yeah.
came out.
Check it out, but it's not free.
How was Fast 9?
Wayne said Fast 9 was good.
Did we ask last time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ain't said fast.
I liked it, but I like them all. So you can.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I'm gonna
Oh, yeah,
like
you
it because
did.
I
Yeah,
liked
we
them
talked
all.
about it. I remember now.
Make sure I don't forget it.
Only one I didn't like was Hobbs and Shaw.
You said A Quiet Place too?
Fuck A Quiet Place 2.
It was cool. The ending was.
The ending
a
pissed me
little bit.
off.
Don't make 3.
Yes.
Don't make 3.
Yes. No.
That's
So, are you gonna save your mom and your brother? Like, come on, bitch.
Nah. I'm out.
And then other than that,
And you only
just
killed 2 of them.
make sure you follow
All right.
Pardon _
The
underscore Flagrancy on IG, and then Pardon the Flagrancy on YouTube.
like,
And
comment,
then-
subscribe.
Yep, it's blood in, blood out. You know what I'm saying? Come down, hit the button. We out.
Yeah, appreciate it.